Hello. Welcome to another video from 10x Investor Education. This is in continuation to my last video talking about top stock picks for 2022 from the top analyst firms such as Bank of America, JP Morgan, Morgan Stanley, Barron's, KIPLINGER, CNBC, Cowen, and Oppenheimer and other analyst firms. So I talked about briefly about three stocks in my last video. I am talking about another three stocks in this video. Okay, so again, this is not an investment advice and this is not my pure opinion. This is for only education purposes. So I will mention what these three picks are and I will talk about who recommending this as top 22 picks. Okay, so the first one being Amazon. Okay, so Amazon is picked as a top 22 pick, more of a FANG pick by a lot of companies, probably the highest number of companies Amazon has. Okay, so this is picked up by JP Morgan, Cowen, Goldman Sachs, Barron's, lot of CNBC analyst Jim Cramer, and CNBC a top off-time speaker Josh Brown itself. So the reason behind this is Amazon has underperformed for last 18 months, especially compared to a lot of other FANG stocks. Okay, so if you look at performance of other companies such as Alphabet, Google went up by almost 65%, and Meta went up by 20%, and then Netflix almost 10%, whereas Amazon went up by only 2%, 2 to 3%. So I based on a lot of other things, but since the stock was down for last 18 months, that can't be just a factor for the stock to be picked up a top pick for 2022. Yes, certainly that is a factor, but I think the last other factors, other catalysts that they think Amazon will price grow up based on the following. One is potential for stock split in 2022, AWS spin-off, and advertising business is growing up really good. Again, these are all rumors and speculations, but these are the catalysts that could happen in Amazon that could easily get up the stock to the next level. But the thing that I don't like Amazon compared to all other companies, if you take Apple as only 2 to 5% return, but it's picked up by a lot of companies because their next product cycle coming up based on a lot of those factors, whether it's the next iPhone or whether their Apple car, right? So similarly, whether it is Google, Apple, and then Facebook, compared to their growth, their PE is anywhere between 22 to 30. Okay, whereas Amazon price to earnings ratio is close to 66. Okay, so it's very expensive compared to a lot of other FANG stocks, and the growth rate certainly is growing faster than other companies at 25% growth, but still, for example, Facebook growth is 23 times, and then with a 20% growth. Okay, PE is 23 Facebook, whereas its growth rate is 20%. If you look at Amazon, it's 25% growth rate, but its PE is 66. So in increasing interest rate environment, are you ready to bet on high PE stocks? Okay, so I know a lot of the stocks still trade at high PE, including Nvidia, which I'm going to talk in a minute. So, but a lot of the stock picks, a lot of professional pickers are picking Amazon. So I don't want to say anything, but if you are actually very PE sensitive, value investor, probably Walmart, and whereas you want to go with the crowd, then it is Amazon. Okay, that is one of the topic for a lot of analyst firms for 2022. Okay, so the next one is also my favorite, is Uber. Okay, so Uber, I have been writing spreads for almost a couple of weeks, not got assigned single time. I was trying to write spreads when it was 36, 33, and it was 38, 35. So I'm getting the premium free, but stock almost went up by almost 15-20% in last 1 week. So certainly, I think a lot of sell-off happened around $33. Loss sell-off happened 2 weeks back when the growth stocks were sold off. But Uber is also one of my favorite reopening play. It's a ride-sharing platform, operates in 63 countries and 750 markets, connecting drivers with riders. So Uber Eats actually has a lot of customers, restaurants and drivers. Okay, the company also emerging other businesses. So as I said, to me, it's a big reopen play, and the analyst firms that picked Uber as top 22 are Kiplinger, UBS, and Morgan Stanley. All those three firms actually picked Uber as their top pick for 2022. Okay, so next one coming is chip sector, semi sector. Okay, so let's talk about analyst firms are split on what stock this one is. Okay, so each, if you take CITI and UBS, they picked Nvidia as their top pick. The symbol is Nvidia. I own personal stock. I have been buying the stock on dips. Certainly a few stocks that I own which are really expensive is Nvidia. So Nvidia actually went up by 130% in last 1 year. Okay, it's a huge run compared to a lot of other picks. And that's the reason why people, same analysts, do not pick Nvidia, because it already ran this year almost 130%. So if you had one ETF in 2021, congratulations to you. So PE of 92, the most expensive chip stock, and has been more expensive chip stock for a long time. Okay, so I think this stock is worth its only PE. I don't think any other stocks worth, because it's like an engine for all other companies. So it has commanding market share in a lot of sectors, including autonomous driving, crypto, meta, you name it. That's the reason why a lot of companies pick Nvidia. So certainly if another huge growth correction happens, Nvidia can come down, but it is again high profile, high growth stock, and I don't see the growth slowing down next couple of quarters for them. Okay, so the next two chip stocks are JP Morgan and Morgan Stanley. Both picked Qualcomm as the stock pick. Okay, so Nvidia style chip stock, if you are looking for, it is Qualcomm. Okay, it's a value stock. And next one is UBS and Bank of America both picked Micron. Okay, so Micron as their stock pick. Again, I think Qualcomm, Micron actually went up quite a bit recently after their quarter results. So Micron is experiencing in demand for memory chips due to both cloud computing and a rapid adoption of 5G. So high value solutions, customer management, and cost structure improvement also happened. That's the reason why the quarter has been really good. So if you are looking for a good chip stock based on value, PE, and fundamentals, you can pick either Qualcomm or Micron. But if you are risk and you are really high profile and high growth stock, it is Nvidia. So these are the stocks I want to talk about for top stocks 2022. So first one is Amazon, lot of firms as I said. The next one is Uber, and coming to chip stocks, Nvidia if you are a high risk investor. Otherwise, if you are looking for decent returns, and then it's Qualcomm and Micron. So hopefully you like the video, and please click the like button and subscribe to my channel. I'm still not done for top stocks or ETFs for 2022. I will talk about more stocks and ETFs, and keep tuned. Thank you. Have a nice day.